He was a vicious man. So I had become a medieval motherfucker at that time. I was 22 and I was the big boy. And so I was no longer the guy who was afraid. It was not like, hey, I want to kill you type of shit. But I had to make peace with it in myself. I could not hold on to that hate, because holding on to that hate was half the reason why I kept falling into the same pattern of failing. I had to start dumping off some baggage. I had to start figuring out me through him. He was the origin. I had to figure him out, figure out why he was so evil to my mom, to me, my brother. If someone does something wrong, everybody now is fucking perfect. What I do is I start studying them.
What'd you get out of your dad?
I got that he was very insecure, had a lot of kids, and his insecurities just trickled over onto us. So yeah, he jacked us up real good, but he never fixed himself, and we were next in line. You know, his first wife, killed herself or whatever happened. And
one of the great parts about this book is that you detail exactly what was going through your mind in terms of like your weaknesses and how you had failed, and then it's not just one time. Like you do the thing in high school where you get your shit together, and then you join the military, and then you wind up getting fat again.
Because what I realized at that time, once again, I failed again. But no, I didn't go deep into the dungeon of my soul to say, okay, what is making you a quitter? You got to beat the shit out of it. Why are you this pussy, man? What is wrong with you? What's going on here? So I kept on putting the sword back in the daggone fire, and I just beat it harder. I'm now a practitioner. Dissected it while it's in here, because you can't dissect anything in a normal environment. You must put it in the fucking freezer and freeze the fuck out of it. And then you dissect it. I kept on putting myself back into the freezer or the fire and beating the shit out of myself, mentally and physically.